Hey guys, Rednexxx69, and this is episode 2 of Detective Grimoire, or however you say it. Sorry the videos are so long, I just haven't had time to really edit anything, and I'm trying to keep them up every day. But it's hard. But now I just got laid off today, so there should be more and shorter.
Opportunity to take some pictures of a natural environment.
So, you were having some time off to take black and white photographs? For fun?
Only one photograph. You have to be disciplined when you're not using a digital camera.
Can I see it?
Of course. I took it near the woods at the back of the swamp. It's quite an interesting shot, but the light qualities weren't perfect. Here we are. Feel free to...
Wait, this is...
I haven't developed it yet. I only took it last night. Just brush the developing fluid over the photo to reveal the image.
Oh, I actually gotta do stuff? Oh, it's swampy! Oh, look, he is...
What? Is that Boggy? The swamp creature just standing in the water?
It could be. Personally, I'm not convinced, but I'll let you decide for yourself.
It looks like a rather fat guy in a suit, if anything. With squiggly legs. Alright. Let's leave these guys alone, maybe.
I don't think it's a window, but this hatch is shut at the moment. I can't see inside. This side of the museum is surrounded by blue and red flowers.
Aha! Just like the ones at the thingy.
I don't think it's a window. This side... That museum is quite a nice build, which makes it look even more out of place in a swamp. Is it being held up in wooden supports? It's bizarre.
That's weird. There's no, like, real path. Let's go in.
The door's jammed unless I can get these brass handles out of the way.
Oh, of course, more puzzles.
Seems like just until the gap in the middle. That top hat guy would have so struggled with this one.
Oh, did I get it? Yeah. Nerd.
Models of Boggy's claws. Hold on. What's this? Something doesn't seem right. I think I should try arranging these models into pairs. Something seems out of place.
It's something like that, isn't it? I don't understand. He doesn't have claws, he has sleeves.
I don't think these gloves are part of the exhibit. It looks like someone tried to hide them here.
Yeah, that's what I figured. See, that looks proper. It looks right. Alright, let's look at these sketches. Oh, yeah. I like it when you
This
don't wear
journal.
pants, Bobby.
It's full of... It seems to be the centerpiece of the entire museum.
Aha. He's got squiggly squid arms. Bleh.
Let me guess, you don't work here, do you? I wonder if that makes you the
actually, I
first
have to
tourist
watch
I've
it.
seen today.
You're incorrect, detective. I am no mere tourist.
I like the voice
How
you gave.
did you know I was a detective?
Wow.
Was it my stylish trench coat? My sensitive, inquisitive manner?
No.
It was the clueless expression on your face.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's the one.
Right. That's it. You've done it now. What's your name?
I go by Folder. Agent Folder. What are you doing?
I'm writing bad things about you in my notebook. So, if you're not a tourist, and you don't work here,
I am a scholar, an academic. I'm here to research the past and uncover the future.
so you're visiting the museum for fun.
Fun! Oh, there's nothing so simple as fun to be had here. I come to this museum night and day to study its secrets.
Ah, what kind of secrets? It's just a museum about
He's
Boggy,
just looking
right?
at old pictures.
The swamp creature.
He's one of the most intriguing modern examples of cryptozoology. A fascinating combination of scientific fact and wild speculation.
I'm with you on the speculation front. Although, come to think of it, people have been hinting that I should find out about the history of this creature.
A wise suggestion. And you've come to the right person.
Yes.
My knowledge far exceeds anyone else you might have met so far.
So, you'll help me?
I suppose I could divulge some of my findings with you. If you're in the mood for a little light reading, let me find it for you. Oh yeah, this'll do. Something for beginners at least.
Shut up. Oh, okay, I see. So there might actually be claws. Well, there goes that entire idea. Okay, so yeah, he does have. Fuck me. Damn it.
So,
What were you doing?
Mr. Folder.
Agent Folder.
Yeah, were you here yesterday? What were you doing last night?
I was here, in the museum, going through my files one final time before disappearing into the night.
Don't museums usually close in the evenings?
Can you be
They
any
do.
more geeky?
I've never been one to worry about other people's schedules. I come and go as I please. There's a key to every lock, Detective.
Oh, so you have the key to the museum?
Of course I don't. Why would you think that?
Well,
Once again, that clueless expression. I use a lockpick and get in through the small side door. I have a right to be here, you see. Remington has no business
Guilty.
locking me out, so I don't let him.
Okay.
You just admitted to breaking the law. If everyone did that, my job would be a lot easier.
It's not my best lockpick. This new one's cheap. I used to own one, a superior model. Unfortunately, I misplaced it in one of the darker corners of the swamp, so I don't...
I'm writing down your
You could
confession
be
about
mad
sneaking
him
around here
locking
at
him out of
night.
the museum.
What are you gonna do?
Guilty.
Report me to Remington?
Guilty.
Good luck, my friend.
I need to pick my questions carefully. The lockpick I found near Remington's body might belong to Agent Folder. As far as I know, Agent Folder is experienced with lockpicks. I wonder if he's hiding something.
Let's present a clue.
Something you found on the floor? Come back when I'm not so busy, alright? I've never seen that before, and I never want to see it again.
Let's see.
Actually, this is a classic example of a cryptid photograph.
Yes.
What's a cryptid?
A creature unknown to science. Look at the slight blurring in this photo, the murky exposure. It's perfect.
It's perfect because it can't really be used as evidence?
Now you're catching on.
Hold on. Oh, I don't understand. Challenge unlocked.
I have a bone to pick with you.
Are you setting yourself up for a joke? Something about a lockpick?
Maybe. Who knows? Stop distracting me. I'm trying to interrogate you.
My apologies, go ahead.
So, what are we showing Folder now?
Let's see. Present a clue. We'll show him the lockpick
Where
again.
did I find this again?
Oh my god, you know where you found it. You found it outside
I
the
found a
office.
lockpick at the scene of the crime.
Well,
Yes.
apparently you did. Why does this concern me?
You already admitted to owning one of these, and how you're ever so happy to come and go as you please with it, am I right? Be honest.
Luckily for me, Detective, I was honest with you. I believe I have already explained that second lockpick before you even found it.
You lost your lockpick in the swamp
Yes.
and had to buy a new one.
I'm
That's
so
right.
good at this.
I appreciate you finding it for me. However, I won't ask for it back. Apparently, it has since become some diabolical instrument in the art of murder.
Yeah, it's an
but
important
you-
piece of evidence.
Could be a detective.
If I cared about
joking.
that person, I would know everything I need to know already.
Don't be a dick about this, okay, buddy? Let's talk
The
about
man was a
Remington.
fool. That's all you need to know.
About Boggy.
Are you asking about the cartoon character? Because I have no interest in such childish matters.
Oh my god.
No,
Don't
I
jerk
think
off to
I'm
Star Wars.
asking about the actual creature. What's the difference anyway?
Everything!
What a dick. Yeah, let's look at this door.
There's a little door in the wall here. I think it leads outside. It's locked though. Some educational facts. Did you know swamps are gross? It's a poster from the old boggy car. Apparently, this is the exact hat worn by the explorers 60 years ago. It seems everyone is destined to lose a hat or two.
There's a fetus.
Things in jars. Who? Unless the thing is marmalade.
Marmalade's lame.
These are skulls? Oh,
Lame. Alright, I guess that's it for the museum. Okay, so the flowers could have been him because he's crawling in and out of that window or whatever. Maybe. And it could be anything. I mean, I don't trust him.
what's this? Looks like this stuff in the water has been moved around recently. Maybe if I
Aha! Ah, cute! Yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this. Ah, cute! Aha! There appears to have been a man with testicle cancer. That was bad. Now I feel bad. Who had... No. Maybe some insensitive person making testicle cancer jokes that formed this lopsided penis. That's it. Okay. Found something. Oh! Oh! I get it. It's actually an actual puzzle. This is why I can't have nice things. That looks like... Looks like they went through here. Ah, cute. Toss and everything.
I recognize that footprint. It's the same as the rock path leading. This staircase is a tree, and this place is.
Let's go up the tree case. There's a weirdo in the tree, I know it.
Someone please. Well, the lights are on.
There's so many places
The
to
latch is
go.
broken on this door. Seems I can fix it with those 3 cogs if I just put them in the right place. Once they're on the right pins, I can move the handle at the bottom to try.
Oh my god, puzzles! I need a bigger one here. No? That's not it. Let's try and work our way down, maybe. Oh, this is hard. It's hard. I need 3 cogs, right? So maybe I can put that there. And I can put this one here. Maybe this game could just separate this. I think that would be it.
Perfect. Check out that sunlight. It's so bright. This is like. It's so old-fashioned. It hurts.
Shut up.
The owner of this house seems to enjoy reading, though.
Don't look
You
at me.
just walked straight into
Oh,
my
no,
house,
I did not
you?
just walk in that house.
Not exactly. I had to climb up here first.
Normally, I have methods for dealing with unwanted attention.
You're gonna turn me into a voodoo
But
zombie.
I can make exceptions for harmless idiots.
Do you get any attention up here?
Most of the time, people
not
like to
harmless.
leave me alone.
I kill cats.
I don't think
don't
you're
actually kill
going
cats,
to,
just for the
are
record.
you?
No. I could make an excuse and say it's my job to ask you about last night, but to be honest, I climbed all the way up here and I just like being indoors.
Well, if you insist on staying, I'll tell you.
Yes, yellow flower.
I'm
Yellow
Lady
flower.
Waybridge, and I think you might be climbing up the wrong trees.
I'm Detective Grimoire, and I think I might agree with you. What do
is
you
your
do
job?
here? Did you work for Richard Remington?
I was living here before that man was even born. And I have
You look good for
absolutely
your
nothing
age.
to
Good
do
job.
with him. Or his little tourist attraction.
You're exaggerating. How long have you been here? Just in this treehouse? What do you do up here?
I've been here longer than anyone.
How long?
Even longer than, well, anyone.
I like numbers.
60 years, something like
Uh-huh.
that.
What have you been
I'm
doing
on
for
to
that
you.
time? If you don't mind me asking.
I have many reasons to be here.
Yes, but why?
But I won't bore you with all the details of my life.
I'm sure there's one detail worth writing down.
I like to study the plants and flowers in this area. I've learned many things from them.
What about this
Aha.
little chemistry set you've got on your table?
I wouldn't call it a chemistry set. But if you bring me an object that has liquid on it, or inside it, I'll tell you what that liquid consists of.
Wow.
I
How do
see.
you do that?
That's kind of
Chemistry.
We got a poppy, we got a dandelion, and one of those weird flowers. Aha.
Your
What were you
job
doing?
is to ask me about what happened last night.
Do you even know what happened last night?
I know more than you might imagine.
Oh, that sounds useful. Can you
Continue,
tell me?
kind
What were
lady.
you doing?
I was here, in my house, by myself.
What else?
That's it.
Not too much details, please.
Thanks. Just give me a minute to write all this down.
Present a profile. Let's go, Mr.
I have nothing good to say about that man, so I won't say anything at all.
What a polite lady. What about nerd?
Show it to someone who doesn't live in a tree.
What about Bobby?
I'm not even sure who that is.
Oh shit, you know who that is.
They're samples of flowers that grow in this area.
Showed her her own book.
Two of them you don't see very much anymore. And
Poppies
one of them
dandelions?
only grows around the museum.
Let's see. First thing we do is put the sample of then tap the
Oh, it's semen.
and now we just have to match the color of that liquid with these ingredients.
So we got brown, blue, and yellow. Blue. Oh yeah, yellow and blue make green. Ugh,
Got it!
I'm a genius.
Now I know what that liquid consists of. I'll write it down in my notes.
Blue.
Let's see. First thing we do, then tap.
Yeah, I got it. So we're talking green here, right? Yeah, green.
And now we just have.
So it's blueberries and those dandelions or whatever.
Got it!
Dandelions for this.
Now I know. I'll write it. That looks pretty similar to last time.
Yeah, thanks for wasting my time. Okay, can I talk about the smooch?
If you bring me something with liquid on it, I'm...
Ew. What else? I guess that's about it.
You can put that away. I can't help you with it.
Oh, I'll show you something with liquid. Never mind. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the episode right here. if we're gonna figure this out, I bet it's Agent Fuller. I just don't like him. Alright. That's the end of episode 1. If you want to see more, say so in the comments below. If you think there's any games I should play, because I am actually really enjoying this game. Except for, I don't know. I like my, like, first person kind of thing. But, that's just me. If you want to see more, I already said that. Alright, I'll see you sexy bitches in the next episode.